Hi guys, it's Mike again. I know I haven't made a video in quite a while, but whatever. It's April 30th, and guess what tomorrow is? It's May 1st. A lot of you may know that I'm obsessed with college researching and just like the whole prospect of going to college I'm just in love with. I am gonna go to a school in the fall, but I'm not gonna say where, just because of not liability, just I hate when I put my glasses up. If I tilt my head, then you see the screen. It's just really annoying. So if you ever see me looking weird, that's what's happening. That's the screen. The reason I'm not saying the school is just for personal reasons. I don't want all my information online. It would just be creepy. Not creepy. Well, it could turn creepy. Um. So yeah, tomorrow's May 1st, and the thing is, like, at my school, not a lot of people know this, but for me, it's a tradition for all the seniors on May 1st to wear what college you're going to. And I was just thinking to myself, I have so much college attire. It is ridiculous. I have, like, I'm gonna count right now. I'm gonna show everything, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like 13 pieces of clothing, and I've been to like 12 schools. Oh, that doesn't add up. Well, some schools I have like 3 things. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I guess it does. Whatever. I'll show you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you like an article of clothing, and then I'll talk about like my experience in visiting there, or why I applied to the school, why I didn't apply to the school, or like whatever. And if you don't like this and think it's boring, then just go watch another video. I don't know. Like, I thought this would be interesting. Like, I would watch it. And the reason I'm wearing this hat is because my hair looks terrible. So, you can kind of see it. It's really gross today. I'm sorry. So, the first school I'm going to show you is Fredonia State. You know what I should do? Can I even... Oh. I was going to, like, flip the video so the words are, like, the right way. But it's too far into the video to switch it. Whatever, you're just going to have to deal. So, the first college is Fredonia State. I visited there on like May of my April year. Wow. May of my junior year. And I just thought it was the reason I didn't apply there actually. The reason I visited there was I just thought it'd be a really interesting place to go. And it's known for its education majors. The thing was when I was there, I wasn't that interested though. I was kind of surprised. It was kind of like a letdown. But the thing was, like, with at least one of the other schools that I visited or applied to, I knew that I really wanted to go there. Like, you know how, like, I would get really obsessed with, like, oh, I'm totally going to Oswego. That would be cool, really cool if I went there. But with Fredonia, it was kind of just like, I don't know. So, on my list, it was, like, the 6th school. So, and I applied to 5 schools, so it just didn't make the cut. My dog's coming upstairs. I don't know if you hear him. I can. I have special hearing. Whatever. Okay, the next school is Buffalo State College. This is the first school that no, it isn't the first school I visited. Because I went when my brother was a junior and I was a freshman. I visited some with him. But this is the first one, like, just for me that I visited. Buffalo State. My mom went there for that's the arm. What am I doing? For broadcasting. I was going to say communications. Buffalo State. I got the city there, and like the day of, we went to the dining hall and we got like some frozen yogurt or whatever, and I got chocolate yogurt like all over it. It kind of stunk, but it's clean now. I keep on thinking someone's gonna come upstairs. I'm like so nervous when I'm doing a video and someone's in the house. I'm just like, don't no. Okay, so Buff State. It's really known for its education majors. So that was like really important for me to kind of like search schools that are known for that. It's pretty close. I don't want to say where I live, but it's close by, so that would be really nice. So I wouldn't have to be like home if I'm like homesick during a weekend. I can come home if I really wanted to. So yeah, Buff State has always been on my list. So that's another thing. And then another Buff State shirt when I visited, let's say February of my senior year again, because my best friend Aaron, who is I have another video channel with him, and it's Aaron and Mike Bros. Dot. Or there is no dot. I don't know. It's just Aaron and Mike Bros. We do like some comedy. I don't know. I don't know what we do. It's kind of interesting. Just check it out if you want to. If you're really bored. Because I know I've had some nights when I talk about stuff and then I'm just like really bored on YouTube. So whatever. So yeah, I got this shirt when I visited with him. We were like sitting in the class, and I wanted to sit into like an education class because that's my major, but they said that they didn't have any available for that day. So I sat in like some theater class, but it wasn't like acting. It was just like reading stuff, and they're about to read what's it called? Death of a Salesman, and they were just talking about it and the process of writing a play and creating one. So it was like sort of interesting. The next school is Oswego State. This I visited in not July. What am I thinking? April, spring break, my junior year. I really liked Oswego. I didn't like it as much as the other schools that I visited during that time, but you could kind of see it below. It's like at School of Education. So I was kind of worried when I was getting that T-shirt. Where I was like, what if if I don't do education, then I'm gonna wear this shirt and it's gonna be a lie. It's gonna be a lie. Or like I don't know. I freaked out or something. I don't know why, but I keep on spacing out. I don't know why, but yeah, I did end up applying there and I got in. But it's right next to Lake Ontario, so that was really nice. At the end of the tour, we kind of just like walked over to the edge, well not the edge, the shore, and I just took like a ton of photos. It was ridiculous. It wasn't ridiculous. It was just really fun, I guess. So yeah, but the reason I'm not going there is just because like it didn't seem to have the attention that I needed for the education class. Because like when I go to a school where it's like, if you're going there, you must. If you're going to study this, you probably should go there, But no one really talked about education really. Next one is University of Rochester. My brother goes there for chemical engineering. I got this shirt when I was a freshman. I went through this like terrible stage where I would just wear all these like athletic shirts, and they were really tight, and I was even more weight. I was even heavier. I couldn't think of the word. I was gonna say bigger, but heavier, and it was terrible. And I loved University of Rochester. I loved it so much. I know that it was like way out of my league, and I didn't apply to it because I wouldn't want to go to the same school as my brother. But it was just I loved it so much. It's just so nice over there. The next place is I think a college. I think I'm wearing the sweatpants right now too, so I'm not gonna go give you a shot of that. That would just be creepy. But yeah, Ithaca College. It's in Ithaca. Wow, that was really stupid, lame sentence. I'm sorry, but I loved it there. This thing that really stunk was when I went there. They don't have like elementary education, which what I'm doing. They only have like science, high school. I'll be certified to teach science from grades 7 through 12, like adolescence education. But that's not what I'm looking for, so it didn't really work there. But when I was there, I loved it, and I was so sure I was gonna go there, and like I didn't even apply. I was so sad afterwards. Like the car ride home, I was like, oh, because I knew I was gonna love it there. So yeah, Ethics College. The school is so cool, and at the Peggy Williams Center, it's like the admissions area or whatever. There's like a big view of. There's like a bench outside, and a view of Cayuga Lake, outward. It's kind of like slanted, it's like Syracuse where it's slanted, but I got really hot for a second. But I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just a really cool college. The next one. Oh, I have another shirt of University of Rochester. I forgot to say that, or to show what I mean. The next one is Niagara University. When I visited there, my junior year, I loved it so much. This is and you had as well. Yeah, those are the pants. I actually got these at the mall. But I have a hoodie. It's right here. I got this hoodie. Oh, and I have a t-shirt too. Oh my gosh, I have 4 things from this one. But the thing about this school was it seemed really important that they had like it's kind of like a smaller school, but it was really known for its like one-on-one interaction with the students. I think when I was going there for like an education luncheon thing, that's where I got this hat. They were talking about it's like more one-on-one compared to the larger colleges where you really have to prioritize what is really important for you. Do you want to go to a larger school where you get less attention, but you get more events and things, or you get like the big campus feel, or do you want like a smaller knit campus where your education is the most important reason you're going to college. So yeah, do that. I feel like I forgot a college. Oh, here's one. Okay. Canisius. One of my other friends, Jolene, she loves Canisius. She's loved Canisius since like I don't know, middle school, not middle school, but like early high school, and she really wants to go there. She is going there, but yeah, Canisius is kind of like Niagara, where they're both religious, and Niagara's Vincentian, and Canisius is Jesuit. For the longest time, I thought it was instead of Vincentian, I thought it was like Venetian for some reason. But Canisius is really well kept campus. It was like really clean. I was kind of surprised. I was like, whoa! Like the dormant situation there was like much better than any of the other colleges that I saw. They have like these underground tunnels where not tunnels. Oh, I guess it is tunnels where you can go like from building to building when it's snowing, and it's in Buffalo, so that helps a lot because you don't want to go all outside to do stuff like that. Wow, 11 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm sorry. I mean, I doubt anyone's watching this by now because it's a 10-minute video, 12-minute video. Oh my gosh. It's the longest video I've made, and I don't know how to edit things. So, sorry, you're gonna have to bear with me. So I guess that's it. That's all the colleges. Some other schools that I visited that I didn't get clothing from were Cortland State. That's really known for its education, but I'm not going there just because it's like really sporty, and I'm not that sporty, obviously. Another school is Syracuse. I didn't apply. That was like a while back. UB, University of Buffalo. What was it? RIT. I feel like there was one more. Brockport. SUNY Brockport. They did have education, but it was like, what was it? It's like, I don't know. I can't remember, but it wasn't as good as some of the other schools. So that's 13 minutes now. Wow, I'm sorry. I don't know. So if you have any questions about like applying to college, researching about colleges, making your decision, I know it's kind of like late because it's gonna be April 1st or May 1st tomorrow. So I know like a couple friends who are they still don't know what they're doing. I'm like, oh, boy. I made my decision. When was that? I don't know. It was a while ago. I had some time because I was waiting for the scholarships and whatnot. Financial aid. That was a word. Wow. So yeah, if you have any questions, you should like this video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, you should still like it. Subscribe if you want. I don't know. It's kind of silly that I'm reminding you to do things and then no one does it. It's kind of pathetic, but whatever. Wow, 14 minutes. That's cool. Okay. So, I guess I'll bid you adieu. That was much funnier in my head a couple seconds ago, and then I said it, and then it was really lame. I'm sorry. So yeah. I guess I'll see you later. Have a good May with nicer weather, and I don't know, almost end of school year, so you get to that looking forward to. You get to look forward to that. Wow, I'm like really stupid right now, I'm sorry. Okay, I gotta put all the schools back. See ya.